work is over for the day. I did my makeup twice today, so I did it for work, which I did all the stuff I did in the morning. I didn't really film. Then after work I cut a couple stickers and then I did my makeup, and I am like dying for the food we're about to have. So we're going for Korean barbecue to a place I've actually never been before. We have like a couple friends in, like, I have different friendship groups, but this particular friendship group, one of them is just like totally obsessed with anything Korean related. She loves Korean food. She listens to so much K-pop. I don't think she introduced me to BTS, but I'm not sure who did. But definitely my love for BTS grew substantially when Lee and Liz started talking about it, and we would just like go karaoke and sing all the BTS songs. But yes, so I haven't had Korean barbecue, like proper Korean barbecue, since February or March, something, I can't remember. So it's been a long time, and I've been watching a lot of mukbangs online, which unfortunately have a lot of Korean barbecue. So it's just not been a good combination. It's just left me craving it. So I'm excited for tonight. The only downside, and I think this is why if tonight doesn't satisfy my craving, I really want to go with you, is that you can never order exactly what you want. Yeah, you kind of have to order what the group wants, because I think there's going to be like eight of us or something like that, and so not everyone's going to like the same things. Tobias and I tend to like lean meats mostly.
And chicken.
Well, yeah, Tobias loves chicken, but I don't like a lot of fatty meats. But my friends love that sort of stuff, and they order a lot of things that I'm not generally comfortable with, like tongue. I'm like, ugh.
Not for me.
I mean, no judgment if you eat that stuff. Like, that's time, because my family eats a lot of organs. Like, I grew up in a family that ate a lot of organs, so that's totally fine. But that for me personally, I didn't eat it, so I'm not used to it. So I just like can't bring myself to eat it. So yeah, that would be the only downside. You can never just order everything that you want. You have to like compromise with everyone else. So I guess we're gonna have to compromise. But I'm really excited, and I haven't seen them in person for so long. Like, this whole week has just been about seeing people I haven't seen in a long time in person, so it's refreshing. I did realize that so this weekend we're going to see Violet and Jimmy, then pretty much all of next week we are not seeing anyone. It's just going to be at home vlogs, so hopefully you find that not too boring. I will try my best to keep it interesting. But pretty much after this week, we might only be seeing Violet and Jimmy a couple more times. They're going to come over and help us paint, because we've got to do a ton of painting in our house. But other than that, not many more social engagements. So that's good. I'm a little bit less stressed out about having to see so many people this week, because I kind of know that it's going to be like a week or two where I see no one. So yeah.
I think that's all of us.
So did you end up ordering Is it ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Go for it.
Just go for it. Just feel like a meat cookie. Yeah. Nah, it means I'm neither.
This is where we had dinner.
There's a lot of trucks as well going in at the moment.
Lots of trucks.
Huge amount of trucks.
We're on the way home. On the way home, dinner was really good. I just wish we had more. I get that feeling like most of the men at dinner probably left feeling like they could have had more food. But I feel like it was...
Food was good though.
Yeah, it was really good. They seemed really busy, and of course now our clothes smell like Korean barbecue.
Smell barbecue as well.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to air out my jacket, and hopefully the smell goes away after a day or two, to be honest. Doesn't last, but yeah, it is there. And we're gonna go home now. I don't think we'll have much time to do anything. I just need to finish editing the vlog, and then internet. So as you can see, I'm in bed now. I haven't vlogged from this position in a very long time. I used to do all my vlogs signing out in bed, and yeah, I haven't done that for a while. But I feel like I haven't vlogged much yesterday, and I haven't vlogged much today, and if I was honest, part of the reason, I think it's like two reasons. A lot of the time when I don't vlog much, it's usually because I just don't feel like I'm in the mood, and as I mentioned probably like a few vlogs ago, a big reason why I'm not in the mood is because I'm probably not feeling great, and I think I'm at the moment not feeling the best. Nothing like online or anything, it's more like just with certain friendships and stuff. Just thinking a lot about the friends I have, the type of friendships I have, whether they align to the sort of person I want to be, whether they align to the sort of person that I am, and just where I see some of them long term. I think I've always been a very contemplative person when it comes to friendships, and I feel when I think back to a lot of the relationships, and when I say relationships, I'm going to mean friendships, because if you guys don't know, Tobias is like the only romantic relationship I've ever had. Go me. So
been around for a while.
So yeah, when I think about relationships, I think about the friendships I've had, and I've been through, I think this is the case with everyone, I've had a lot of close friendships that to me at the time were close. Some have drifted, some have stayed, and I think like some of the friendships I've had, I clung on to for probably not the best reasons, and I wonder whether I'm doing the same for certain ones that I have today. And if you're speculating, it is definitely not Violet, Faye, JT. Like Violet, you guys know, I would have mentioned a lot of times. I feel like I've got like fuzz. Violet, you guys would have known because she's online and I mention a lot and I feature in my vlogs. JT and Faye I don't actually feature in my vlogs, but those three are like my rock. They're like my best friends, aside from Tobias. Tobias is obviously the ultimate best friend, but he's married to him, so it doesn't count.
I still count. I still matter.
But like those other two, well, three I guess, they're like, I don't think I could put it into words. I'm not referring to them if that's what you're thinking, and I have many other friendships that I don't show on camera because they don't want to be on the vlogs. So yeah, just to clarify in case there was any speculation on that behalf, there was definitely one that I held on to because there was a longevity-ness to it. Yeah, and I don't know if those are great reasons to hold on to friendships if they're not adding, as Faye had mentioned to me, does it bring you joy? And I don't know, like, I guess there's no rule book because it's such a personal decision as to the value friendships give you. I definitely think that friendships shouldn't, like personally, I don't think a friendship is worth holding on to if it's become toxic. So one way to put it is if you walk away feeling crappy or worse about yourself or feeling just angry. And I've definitely had quite a few friendships that have made me feel that way, which is why I was quite certain that I had to end them. The friendship I'm thinking about doesn't actually make me feel that way. It's hard to put into words, which is why the last few days I felt a little bit like, because it's not been great. But then there are moments which are pretty good, you know? So it isn't a very obvious bad or good, whereas a lot of the friendships that I've let go in the past were quite obviously toxic for me. And I want to be clear on that because I don't know if any of them would ever watch my vlogs. I just assume they don't. But it wasn't that they were toxic people, it was that the relationship felt toxic to the way I was interpreting that relationship. Because I think often when people talk about other people or friends or relationships or everything, it can come off very much like blaming the other person. And I really do not believe I have, like, I'm literally trying to think, have I ever had a friend who I felt was just plain evil? And I've been pretty lucky that I don't think I've met anybody like that. I mean, maybe I have and I've not known it because they've just not been very close to me. but I don't believe that I've ever met anyone who I would deem as like intentionally an evil person. So I wonder if other people feel this way. I am rambling enough. I'm going to shut off the vlog, so thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my bed. Back to you, internet.
こんばんは皆さん。これはフォーナの日本語のレッスンです。今日の言葉はくし。これはくしです。フォーナは毎日きれいな髪がありますね。どうして毎日くしで髪を磨きます。わかりましたか？はい、終わりましょう。